so excited to introduce you to my lovely kikki.k today, my A5 size. I move in and out of planners like crazy, so you'll see back here, these are my planners, not my journals. Like if you want to see the video that where I do my journaling in, I use my traveler notebooks, and I'll leave the link here. So the A5s that I have now, I got all mine off of eBay. I have the black, and I'll move into the black right around Halloween. I'll move into the black, and I'll usually stay in the black up until Christmas, and then at Christmas time I move into my Filofax, usually in the middle of the year, and it's a completely different setup because it's small, and everything in here, your writing's smaller, your pages are smaller, your information is smaller. This tends to be my very classy one. All my dashboards are marble, all my dividers are gold, and it's a very clean setup. And sometimes in January I just want clean, no foo, no nothing, just very clean and professional. However, my love for the A5 and then my love for personal is where my battle is most of the time. It's like, okay, I want my A5, I need bigger pages. Wait a minute, no, I want small pages because, oh gosh, I just watched that YouTube tutorial and now I want to go back to my personal because I like her setup. Oh, but wait a minute, I want to go back to my A5 because I miss the space. And that is the battle, girls. That is the battle for me. The A5 to the personal, and then the A5 to the personal, and it's like you get all perfect and cozy and you have planner piece, and then all of a sudden you see another video and you're like, her personal looks so good, and it's like a battle. So I'm like, no, once I've invested, set it up, got it all cute, I am staying here and I'm not watching all your videos. Just kidding. I love my planner community. So let me go ahead and first show you, I love the dollar spot in Target. So whatever my theme is, I will tend to hit the dollar spot in Target and stay in the same color code for that season. So you'll see that this is definitely my color code for the season, and they always do pencil pouches in the dollar section at Target. And come on, look how cute this was. This keeps all of my pens and whatever stickies I'm using, and I've got little stickers in here. I have my little coffee stickers and just little things that I keep in here, and I actually can put this right in my A5 binder and it closes fine. So this is just what I carry around with me. I like it. It has my pens in it. It has my go-to pens, which are definitely my Sharpie Fine Point. Love writing with this all the time on my pages. So this is what I usually do most of my writing in. I have my jelly roll. It just tends to be thicker, but if I'm doing some fancy writing and wanting some thicker edges, I'll come over some of my words that I'm making bigger with my jelly roll. And then I definitely like my friction highlighter. All of my washi tape, again, I'm seasonal on my washi tape. I pick about 3 that I want to use. So you'll see in my summer planner that I'm using cactuses, pineapples, a little bit of the mint green, and some peach. And show you how she is all set up. So when you open it up, here we are to the home page, and you are going to see that my theme in this whole thing is all about cactuses and pineapples, and just this is the design and the color that I really pulled through. And it was Target did a great job on their summer line in the dollar spot. These were from the dollar section of Target. I love them. They're just the notes and the little page flags. They're real cute. They go with my whole design, so I'm just starting to use these. I actually just bought these. So paper cut from BlissfulPerfections, and I'll leave her Etsy shop below. I actually got 4 of them, so you'll see those all through my planner. She's an amazing shop. The other paper clip that I love is my Pocketsfullofjoy, my little fox clip, and he is here. She does some great paper clips too. So what I do is when I put my seasonal planner together, I figure out what my dashboards are going to look like, and then I try to find a paper clip that kind of blends with them. So I always find my paper clips from Pocketsfullofjoy or PoshPIECESbyMELISSA, and so both of their links I'll put in the description area at the bottom of my YouTube video. So I actually made this guy off of some sparkle paper from Michaels, and then I just used another piece of paper, and then I went ahead and put some thick washi with a pineapple sticker, and then stuck my little fox on. So to show you really quick, I'm going to show you each dashboard that came in her set. And again, my dashboards were from PaperPeriodDesigns. The fox one, I hope you don't get a glare. Here was the fox, and then it came with a nice rose gold stripe. So pretty. They have the front and back to them, so I like that. And then this one was my favorite one. Look at that. It's, oh, so cute. It's got, let me turn the lighting down a little bit. Maybe that'll help a little bit from the glare. So that is the cactus one. That is my favorite. I love it. And it looks so good. Look at that from the dollar store, the little zippy case. It just really blended well, and it went great with my Peach Kikki case. I was really excited about that. And then her next dashboard is just black and white. I'm all about having some black and white in my planner because I got a lot of black and white washi tape. It just is a nice look. And then again, it's just a rose gold design for one of hers. And then she has one, oh, this one's a fun one too. Again, look at the way it just all blends really, really, really well. So as far as washi tape, I stuck with the cactuses, and then I have pineapple, and I have a little bit of a peach and a rose gold, and I just kind of play out on those. And of course my black and white stripe. I don't really change up my washi tape too much. I find something that matches this that goes through. And I've had this set up since May, so end of April. So May, June, July, August. I'll keep this until we move into the fall, and then I'll switch right into my A5 black Kikki that I showed you at the beginning, or I may go personal for a while. I don't know. Again, that love-hate relationship between going in the A5 and then going to the personal, it's all about your sizes on your page and how much you want to write and what you're doing. So right now I'm really liking this because I'm actually using this as a lot of brain dump, as a lot of thinking, a lot of goals, just a lot of writing this summer. So the A5 has been it's bigger, but it's been really nice to carry around. So again, it just depends on how you're going to plan. So let me focus this out just a little bit, and let me walk you through what I have going on. So in my folder, I keep stickers, or I keep this little booklet right here. I got this from the dollar section at Michael's, and I use this for brain dump. So wherever I'm at, and then I'll rip the page out and it'll go into my prayer journal. So if I'm at church and I want to take a notebook to write down the sermon notes, I will use this, and then I'll go ahead and take those notes and transfer them into my traveler's notebook, which is used for a lot of my journaling and just my prayer and my devotions. I keep my stickers in here. Again, I get a lot of my stickers from the Happy Planner section at Michael's. There's all kinds, and so I keep these go-tos right in the side pocket, so that works out really good. Again, sometimes I keep my sticky notes in here, sometimes I don't. I play that out. So first section is really, when you open it up, you will see a little creative card that I made myself. I put some which this is going to be important for you to see. This right here is my daily routine that I want to get in at some point every day. So it's prayer, workout, listen to a faith-based message, review dreams and goals, and read some pages of whatever book I'm in. And I review my dreams and goals, which I'm going to show you in a second, how I take my dreams and goals from my vision board and then migrate it into my daily and weekly calendar. That is going to be really important for you to see how I do that. See these squares right here on my daily pages, and I want to be able to check this off. Each square represents my daily routine, and so you'll see that. These die cuts came from, I think it's JaeLeeCreativeart from the Etsy store. I'll just put her link below. I got a whole bag of them. Actually, here they are right here. I got a whole bunch of them. They're little die cuts, and they look good up against the white paper, if you can see. So I use those. I actually stuck this on a piece of white paper, and then I cut it out, and I just stick her and I have a few of them, so I stick them through here. So she's just reminding me, Heather, get this daily routine done. And so we'll flip through. That's important. Here's another die cut from her. Die cuts are really fun. You can find all kinds. You can get them in animals or people, and I just thought hers were really cute. I love her big wild black hair. Reminds me of mine. And again, these are just pockets that I found from Heidi Swap. Stuck them on the back of a page. I got this page stock from Michael's, the pineapple. Went ahead and cut it into the A5. I have a A5 hole puncher. I will also leave that listed below. I found a perfect A5 hole puncher on Amazon for my kikki.k, and that's how I punch out all my papers. Most of these are already punched out because I get the inserts from stores and they're already pre-punched. But if I'm making my own dashboard or making my own page flies like this, then I use my my hole puncher. So the first thing that you're going to see on my planner is I take whatever month we're in and I put out every day of the month, and it's my gratitude journal. So June, I'm grateful for. So every single night at the end of the day, I like to come and put in what I was grateful for as I close out that day. So it's just it's a fun thing. I have my journal out by my bed, or it just kind of moves along with me. If I'm down by the pool in the summer, in the evenings, I like to just go sit and kind of set up my day set up my schedule for the next day, and just think of one thing that really jumped out that day. So that's at the very beginning of my planner. And then we switch to the next divider, and this is my week on one page. So I have a few of these done. Let me just move through them really quick, and it'll bring you to this week. And I'll show you that I kind of change it up a little. I don't stay the same. I kind of have the same routine, but I play with the sidebar, and this is what I mean by sidebar. So you'll see how this goes. Let's go to a page like these pages came from, actually I found her on a shop on Amazon, and I usually go to So Much Crafting for my inserts, or Yellow Paper House, but I found her. She was called the was nice, and this is why I liked her format, because I like that I can start off my week and put all my notes and ideas right here. So everything I want to really try to get done that week, I'll stick there. And I will show you in a minute where I get these ideas. I actually have an action list where I brain dump everything in certain categories, and I'll look at that action list at the beginning of the week and think, what do I want to get done out of that action list this week? That goes here, and then I slowly migrate that into my dailies, and I'll see what I can get done. And then I love her bottom box down here, and it says my goals. I take 3 of my push goals. Those push goals are coming off of my vision board right here. Remember the vision board that I talked about? I pull those push goals from this vision board, and I think of 3 that I must work on getting done. My goals are very specific to my dream board. And then this area is don't forget. Sometimes I cover this don't forget with a sticker, and this becomes a quote for the week, or again, it's just my little, my routine, my weekly routine I put on a sticker, or this becomes my workout box, the workout routine for the week, or it could become my menu box. I have fun with this. So I just loved her pages. I loved her setup. It kind of gives me a glance of my week, and then I put my week on one page over here. My week on one page will always be just my staples, like where I'm working that week. I use the side tab for workouts. Sometimes it's my weekly menu. Again, I like playing with that. Like I said, you will see that. So let me just do a flip through, and you can see my notes and ideas. Again, things from my action list, my main push goals. I use this little box for a quote this week. Over here is my week on this one page, whether it's doctor's appointments or whatever's going on. Used my sidebar for the menu, things that I wanted to buy, and just a little quote. And so I'm just going to keep pushing through here. Again, my whole week, what I want to focus on this week, what things I'm going to take from here and migrate them into my days. There's my main goals, and here I did a little checklist on posting. So my daily postings, whether it was going to be to Facebook, Instagram, editing a video, whatever it was, it just gave me a checklist to make sure I was getting that done during the week. Then again, a week on one page, have my meal schedule here, and have some things that I needed to buy for a couple projects that I was working on. So that is pretty much the layout. This is what I'm rolling with for the summer. So I will plan on Sunday. I will sit down, put everything down that I want to accomplish in the week here, and slowly be watching this and migrating it over to my dailies. But my sidebar here was my workout. In the summer, my workout changes. I kind of look what's going on at our local rec, what classes there is, a spin class, hula hoop class, and my schedule's so different. You know, what days I'm cleaning, what evenings I'm off, what are we doing with the family in the evening, and then I plug in my workout. I, look at, well, I'm going to try to go ahead and get to the spin class on Wednesday, or I'm going to go run at the park, or I'm going to be at the lake this weekend, so we're going to run around the lake. So it just, everything varies. But that's what I like to do, is set up my fit plan and see what's available. And then again, this is bringing us actually to this week. Everything I want to try to get done. Again, my main goals for the week. And then right here, I was using it to watch how my subscribers on YouTube were growing. And then this is just a little thing hidden under here, just something specific I wanted to pray for with my family this week. And so that was under, and I loved these sticky notes that I got from Target Dollar Spot, because it just blended with all of my dashboards and my whole theme. I mean, Now, my weekly menu planning. I tend to keep this somewhere stuck in my my weekly planning, and this is just to keep me going for the following week. If I see a recipe online, or if I see somebody posting something on Facebook, I'll go ahead and jot it down and then put some of the items that I'm going to need to make that. So, or if I run out of something in the fridge, this is constantly in my planner. I can jot it down right here. So that helps starting this week. So here we go. I have my notes and ideas, everything I want to try to get done. Oops, I just hit my, oops. Okay, so I have my notes and ideas, everything I want to get done, my main 3 goals, and dream big with, I just kind of stuck them in the side. Over here, I just got this in the mail. I was really excited about how they turned out. It's my card stocks for some things that I'm sending to churches. So it's a picture of me that says, "Beautiful dreamer, don't quit your daydream. Inform, inspire, and empower." And then on the back, it's just a picture of me. And this is actually going in my marketing package, some things that I'm sending to churches, and some churches that I'm already going to be speaking for. It's just my design for my speaking package and all my business cards and stuff. When I set up my table and bring my books to the event and stuff, everything kind of blends together. I changed up my theme and my color, and I really liked, I loved this look, and so my business cards look like this too, so everything matched. So I just got those in the mail. I was really excited about that, and I loved it because I thought that the colors and stuff blended with my planner. So this is just my little inspirational card to remind me to get my HB ministry work done. So this is this week's setup. In the summer, I have fun with my washi tape. I change it out. We had such a busy week this week. I had birthday, Britt's birthday. Our anniversary is actually today. My son's birthday is tomorrow. Father's Day was Sunday. So busy week. Didn't do a lot of designing or anything. It was just, I think I spent more money this week. Yeah, that was probably it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I go from, this is my notes and ideas. Everything here comes from my action item list, and I'm going to show you that. And I believe her name is Maddie L. If I'm wrong, here's her name right here. Here you go. Here's her name. Take a look at her. She has an amazing channel. She's organized with her thoughts. I learned about the action list. I learned about getting your ideas all put down for the week. And then I learned about how she only uses this for main appointments in her work schedule, but then goes into specific dailies. So you'll see how I went ahead and I made dailies Monday through Friday. And I use my action item list right here. So hope this is making sense. This is my main big action item list. And I take and I look at this action item list at the beginning of the week, and I think, what things can I get done this week? And that goes right here in the notes and ideas. And then as I plan every day, I try to pull one of these and migrate them to one of my days after looking at what has to be done, whether it's schedules, appointments, kids' cross-country schedules in the summer, all the little things that I have to get done, and of course my work schedule. When can I fit in these action items along with all my dreaming and goals and my writing? Working on my second book right now. How can I migrate all that in? So I like to write things out during the day. I feel like I like to wake up and do a to-do list right away. Well, this is too small to stick a to-do list in. So this is how I manage that. I take Monday, and I'll show you this action list in a second. I take Monday and I start Monday, and you will see, and oh, again, I love these pastel colors, so cute. I will leave the link below because I do not know off the top of my hand, but I can go and look at my recent purchases on Etsy, and then I will tell you, but so cute. Anyway, here are all of my days this week. So you'll see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you can use different paper. I got this cardstock right out of Michael's, and I think it was actually used as a devotional. There, it was your weekly devotional, and I just went ahead and used it as my dailies. Or you can just get plain graph paper, and you can kind of make up your dailies. I do go to graph paper a lot, and I'll do that too. So what happens here on my dailies is I go ahead every morning and I put my to-do list down, my main things I want to get done. And then of course I put my appointments and everything that you'll find on my other daily, which is right here. I'll put all of that over here, and then it's just my place to kind of brain dump my day, put some thoughts down, put some things I want to buy, whatever, and that's coming off my action item list. So this action item list, and you can see right here, I have it color coded. which are calls, things that need to be done at home, blogs and posts, film and editing, things I want to buy, computer cleaning, meaning like if I'm cleaning out files or getting rid of, you know, vlogs that I made that are taking up storage. And then this is all HB Ministries. So under each one of these categories, here's at home, here's postings and all my posting and vlogs and blogs, everything that I want to do for the month. This is my action item list. So everything's here. So what I do is I look at this action item list and I pull from here and I stick right here, like maybe 5 or 7 things I really want to try to get done. So if I have something at home, one of them is to paint my front door and my office door all black. So I stuck that there. Now I will look at my dailies, figure this out. When can I push it in there? And I kind of migrate those in on these daily pages. I'll put it in, like maybe on one of my action items was to pull weeds, washing windows. So those type of things. If I have a last minute trip, my husband says I need some grapefruit, I'll stick it in, go get grapefruit today. So this is like my dump page. It's always open. My planner is open to this all the time because I can dump and write. And sometimes I'm writing things down that I know needs to get migrated onto another page during the week. But I kind of need a dump page. I like it. And then this is where you'll see my squares. I put my sticker on my daily. So at the end of the night, I can say, yes, I accomplished. Remember this page right here that has my daily routine on it. Yes, I accomplished those. I did all of that. Now you'll see on my dailies, I'm not, you know, always getting a lot of things done. I'm missing a couple, but it's my accountability strip to my daily routine. You'll also see a sticker there for me to read. And you'll see that I didn't do any reading on Monday, but here are the pages that I want to get the pages out of my book read. And then down here is my Bible reading for the day. Now I'll do the Bible reading. And right now I'm doing my Bible reading with She's Brave Bible Study. Look her up on Facebook. But I'm doing my reading with her. And we just kind of, as a group and a community, will write our thoughts about the verse for the week. So we have one verse for the whole month. We have one verse a day. This is also through the reading that's She's Brave Bible Study is also through daughtersofthedeep.com. I'm also a writer for them. So if you want to check out daughtersofthedeep.com, there's a lot of writers on there. And sometimes just reading one of their writings in the morning can become your devotional, and you can go ahead and write a little devotional or a thought for the day right here. I just think that's important that we ground ourselves somewhere in God's Word. And so for right now, I'm doing the Bible reading for the day. By the weekend, I'll do a weekly review in here, kind of some things I know I need to get done next week happens. Now, this is a insert from So Much Crafting. This is a daily page also, but sometimes I'll use this when I need to be more time specific. On a day, I will grab one of these out. I have them located back here, and so if I need to grab one of those instead and be more time specific than using one of these, I will do that. And then again, these are just past weeks, so whatever's done just gets migrated to the back, and I move the ones forward. When the month's over, I take these all out and I put them in a box and I start over. So this was the very beginning of June. Kind of did a little bit of a different layout, but the same situation is going on. And that's it. And then this whole section is bucket lists, blog ideas, all kinds of everything that I feel like I want to work on, I kind of put in here. Monthlies, this is just important ideas right away that I have to kind of log in, whether there's a grad party, my daughter's leaving for Haiti. I don't really fill all this in except for specific days and events. My goal is to fill my calendar with 2 speaking events a month, and that is my goal going into the next year. So I'm really excited. In August, I'm speaking at an event for women on August 26th. This is just used for event planning, and I just got these inserts, so they're clean. Really haven't done much there. So these are my monthlies. Then passwords list here, and then this is where I house all my weeklies. So if I'm away, I can actually set up my my weekly calendar and stuff, and I usually keep my washi tape and some of my sticky notes right in here. So if I'm away or at the lake house for the weekend, I can set up my calendar for the next week. And that is really all I do. I have my menus back here, my fridge inventory, all these little fun pages like this you can find from Michael's. They actually have these booklets all done. You can do spiritual devotion one, you can do your fridge inventory, your menu planning. Okay, after I filmed all of my planner setup, I actually was wrapping up a week, and I wanted to just take a minute and show you how I set up the following week. So We are zooming into the 4th of July, and as you will see, I do not go into all of the 4th of July decorating and getting the sticker kits. I'm really just playing with my planner. I just kind of get a routine and I go with it. I may use some red, white, and blue a little bit, but here we go again. I did my list for the week, have my main goal, one main goal that I'm working on. I don't want 3 this week because I really didn't accomplish one of the 3 last week, and hey, it's summer, so that's okay, but I really need to get serious about this one goal. I love these. I will put the link of where I got the water stickers just to keep track of how much water I'm taking. I'm excited about my tracker. It keeps me on track and drinking water all summer long, so I will put that. And we're over here, just set up the week again. Again, I just put when I'm working first on there, and then of course I'm getting my braces off. I'm so excited. On Thursday I will be filming that. I'm going to do a video on getting braces over the age of 40, and I go right into my dailies, and they are all set up for the week. Here's today, Monday. Working on everything here, have my routine checklist like I explained before. I actually filled in what that routine is, and we discussed that earlier, and so when you see that sticker on every day, that's what that represents. So have my week already. I'm using my new dollar spot stickers because I love them, because they match my pencil case. So the setups are ready for my week, and you know, this is going to be kind of a different week because we are actually leaving for the lake house Thursday night, and we will be you know, going right into 4th of July. But I do have some personal business that I have to work on. I have some speaking events that are coming up, so I actually have some things I need to be logging and journaling and thinking about. Here's my action list at the end that I always look at, and I remember I migrate some action list items during the week when I have room. I will look, but this week I probably won't be doing a lot of action item lists because we are really wrapping up and getting ready to enjoy the 4th of July weekend, so it's kind of really a down week. And that's it, and those were the previous ones that we talked about. So I'm hoping that you enjoyed the planner setup for my first kikki.k with you. And then I always have a fun notebook. I get my notebooks from TJ Maxx. Can't help that journal section, but this is just a brain dump area. A lot of times I throw it right into my planner. I have a meeting coming up this week, actually 2. I'll throw this in there and jot notes that happened in the meeting, and then I will migrate them to my to-do list on things that I need to work on or goals that I need to break down. Love this big piece of paper. This sheet I got from the Target dollar section, and I just have it on a clipboard. This sits out on my kitchen counter, and this is what my kids get to see before I leave for work. I fill it out, and this is kind of their summer to-do list. I always like to get a fun one for them and give them their instructions. So if you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up, please, and subscribe to my channel. I will be doing more planner videos. Like I said, however I can inspire success in whatever season of life or whatever thing we like together, I love to do that while building the faith. So have an awesome day, and I hope you liked my kikki.k. Give me again a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If there's any comments, please leave them. Any suggestions, please leave them, and have an awesome day. Bye-bye.